Hey guys, Frank Rich here from MASSTHETICMUSCLE.com, coming at you today from Tampa, Florida, Powerhouse Gym Athletic Club. And in this video, we're gonna go over 3 supersets that you can do on upper body day to hit chest and back. Now we ask ourselves, why do we do chest and back supersets? Well, the reason behind training antagonist muscles within the same group is there's a few reasons or a few benefits in doing it. The first one is increasing your metabolic threshold. And what I mean by that is increasing your heart rate, getting a little bit more metabolic response from the training session. So maybe you're looking to do a little bit more of a lean muscle building phase, or you're possibly looking to increase your metabolic threshold, increase your heart rate within the workout. And you're not somebody that likes to do a lot of steady state or boring cardio. So by increasing your total work volume within a short period of time, which is known as density, you're able to get more work done, more muscular response, and creating a greater protein synthesis within your body. The second reason why is research has shown that the more frequently you can train a muscle, the greater muscle growth that you're gonna have. So by working muscle groups together, by doing chest and back on Monday, you can then possibly maybe hit them again on Thursday or Friday for a second time within the week. Whereas a lot of times we hit chest on one day, back on the next day, and we can't really hit that next muscle group because we have to go through the entire body. So by working antagonist muscle groups together within the same workout, you're able to increase your density of that workload, getting more work done in a short amount of time, and you're able to increase your frequency or how often you're training those particular muscle groups. So in this video, we're gonna go over 3 specific supersets that you can apply within one workout or over the course of many workouts. All right, guys, what we have here, this first superset is gonna be your standard flat barbell press, supersetted with bent over rows. Now, what I've chose here is I've chose for the underhand grip. So basically, this is gonna allow me to get a little bit more lat focus intent with my row. If you're trying to work more of your upper back, then you want to do your standard overhand row. But what I've done is I have opted for the underhand row. So we're going to start here. We're going to do our bench pressing first. Now, depending upon what your goals are, you can determine your volume from there. I opted to do 3 sets, about 8 to 10 reps for each of these. And this was a modified workout for me. So you want to stick with your proper execution though. Make sure that you're really thinking about driving the hands up and in together as you push up the press. And then when you're bent over rows, you really want to make sure that your core is locked down. You're not swinging the weight, but you're moving the weight with the muscles. So first set here, we got standard bench barbell press, bent over rows. Here, second superset, we got a medium width grip, lat pull down, supersetted with an incline bench, about a 30-degree incline bench, dumbbell press. Now I've opted for the medium width grip just because I'm still trying to focus on my lats. If I were to go a little bit wider, that's gonna really get my upper back involved, but I'm really trying to focus on hitting my lats here. So I opted for a medium width. Here at Powerhouse, we do have a mag grip, which gives me a little bit more of a false grip. So I'm really thinking about driving my arms down, really keeping that elbow path in line with what the lat is intended to do. So I did about 8 to 10 reps here of the lat pull down first, then I went straight into a 30-degree incline dumbbell press, focused on keeping my core engaged, abs locked down, and really thinking about what my elbow path is. So here I'm thinking about really squeezing that chest together at the top, bringing my upper body across, or I'm sorry, bringing my upper arm across my body. This is gonna make sure that I'm keeping all the tension, all the load on that upper chest. So if you are somebody that is really working on trying to bring up your upper chest, maybe do this superset first, because this is gonna really kind of hit that upper chest, really get those muscle fibers engaged, and really get that metabolic threshold. So like I said, second superset we did here today is medium width grip, underhand lat pull down with incline, slight 30-degree incline dumbbell press. Finishing off here today, third and final superset. What we have is we have body weight pull-ups, supersetted with a chest focus dip, and I'll explain to you why that is a chest focused dip. But here with the pull-ups, as you can see, I have a little bit of a more neutral grip. So what I've taken is I've taken some free motion cable handles and I've actually put them around a bar. As you can see, this bar here, it's a little bit thicker of a grip, and it puts your wrists and your elbows in a locked, fixed position. So if somebody that suffers from elbow pain, you're trying to avoid getting elbow pain, or you want to keep your biceps and your forearms out of this movement, this additional grip is really going to help you do that. So by having that neutral, open movement with those handles, I'm able to freely move with what my body naturally wants to do. And as I'm pulling up, I'm thinking about pulling my hands and elbows apart. This is really going to open up my lats, really get that tension and load applied through those upper lats. Then I went straight into a chest intended dip. And what I want to make sure I'm doing is I am keeping a slight lean forward with my upper body. This is going to keep my triceps out of the movement. This is also going to avoid me putting a lot of stress and load through my shoulders. So I'm not fully locking out here at the top, as you can see, because I don't want to get my shoulders fully locked. And as I'm coming down on the eccentric, I'm thinking about keeping my elbows back and behind me and really keeping my shoulders depressed. So third superset that you can apply for your upper body supersets is gonna be body weight pull-ups and chest focus dips. And if you want to get crazy, if you want to add some little bit of weight on there, throw some change around your neck. It makes you look hardcore in the gym, and it's always going to add a little bit of load to the movement as well. There you have it, 3 upper body supersets that you can apply to accelerate your muscle growth for chest and back. Now, like we talked at the beginning of the video, why do you want to do antagonist muscle groups within the same workout? You want to be able to increase your metabolic threshold. You want to be able to increase the amount of density that you're doing. So how much work are you getting done in a short amount of time? That's one of the pillars of progressive overload. And it's also going to give you the ability to increase your frequency. So how often are you training a particular muscle group? Another pillar of progressive overload. So those are the 3 tips, guys. Those are the 3 supersets. Like I said, you can apply those within one workout, or you can take pieces of them and use them and add in some additional accessory work. It's completely up to you. And also, as far as your volume, that's going to be dependent upon your goal. But if you're looking for a free workout, if you're having trouble and you want to be able to have one free week of MASSTHETIC muscle workouts, real simple. All you got to do is hit on the description box below. I'm giving away one free week of MASSTHETIC muscle. So that first link you see right there at the top, click on that button, enter an email address. I'm going to send you one free week of MASSTHETIC muscle workouts. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure to do that below. Give the video a thumbs up. And if you have some comments, if there's something you want to see in a future video, leave us a comment, guys. We'd love to hear from you. I want to know what it is you want to see. This is what drives me. This is what motivates me. So leave a comment. Share this video with somebody that you know could really see value in this. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll talk to you soon.